here we have the rolling dice game. And in the packages, there's 3 different rolling dice games. There's one for the K sound, there's one for the L sound, and then one for S blends. The idea behind having 3 different sounds to choose from is that you may have a child who is only working on one of these sounds and doesn't need the other sounds, and you really want to focus on the one. Or you might want to be rotating through all of these different sounds. So we've just given you some options in terms of the speech sounds that you can target for these games. And in each bag, there are 2 pictures. So it can just be you and the child working together. It can be the child with another student, whatever you like. And it's pretty easy. You just roll the dice, have the child roll the dice, and whatever number is, they match that, and they say one of the words in that row. And again, depending upon the level of the child, you may need to say the words first, have them copy. They may be able to say the words spontaneously. They might be able to say single words, or they may be at phrase level where they're saying maybe my kiss, my king, my cake, or maybe they can do a longer phrase, I have a cat, I have a coat, I have a car, or maybe they're making up their own sentences about the target picture. And then as well, you can do this lots of different ways. You can use a marker if you want, and so they roll the 1 and they decide what picture they want to say, and then you cover it up. And then once they've covered all 3, then if they rolled a 1, then they would roll again to get a different number. And ideally just trying to cover up all the pictures on the board. Or you could use a dry erase marker just because these are laminated, so the children could X out the picture that they've said. That would work too. So lots of different ways to work on this one. And I'm just trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to say. No, I think that's all. If you have any questions about it, obviously reach out to your SLP, but that's the basics. And if you have other ways that you can work with this game and modify it slightly that you think is fun for the kids too, let us know, but that's the basics.